I am here trying to catch a sunrise on the Carnival Legend as we are approaching Princess Key. I don't know if anybody will be up this early to join me, but I'm hoping so. The sun is trying to peek out, so I'm going to flip my camera and kind of see where she's been trying to peek out on and off over there near the east. So we're just waiting for the sun to rise, and if anyone should join us, we're here. And I wonder if I flip my camera now, in case I was going to take the device back. Um, okay, who do I have with me this morning? I was trying to rotate my camera back, but I cannot. So this will be in a vertical view versus horizontal. I'm waiting for the sun to rise. I appreciate you joining me, whoever that is. I'm up on deck 10 on the Carnival Legend as we're approaching Princess Keys. So, good morning. Thank you. I appreciate folks coming in. Excuse the raspy voice. It is only 6:48 in the morning here at in the Atlantic Ocean as we're approaching Princess Keys. We're watching the sunrise. We lost one. Some folks are not interested, and that's absolutely okay. It feels really good out here. I don't know if anybody can hear me. I hope my sound is okay as we're out on deck of the Carnival Legend. And this is the sun deck, and it's just so nice, right? So you can see the moon there starting to disappear. Good morning, Sharon. How are you? Thank you for joining. I was trying to catch a bit of sunrise this morning. This is only my second time catching the sunrise since I've been on board, so hopefully it'll be a beautiful one. It's kind of overcast today, so right now anyway. I'm not necessarily looking my camera best, although I am here. I put on my Parkers on the Go t-shirt, so giving a shout out to some other YouTube family. Love for Parkers on the Go. You guys can reach out and subscribe to them. You're just waking up, Sharon. I haven't had any coffee, but I do have some mint and green tea that was left over in my cup from last night. I am going to finish it off, but I'm here on deck 10 on the Carnival Legend, and so I just thought I would go live and share my sunrise with everyone. And it's slowly coming up, so I'll switch back around to that. And I hope things are coming through pretty clear. But the sun is definitely slowly making its way up over here in the Bahamas at Princess Key. And the ocean is, you know, pretty docile right now, so not bad at all. Good morning, Golden Girl. How are you? Are you an early riser? I typically get up early, but I've been having too much fun this vacation. I guess I'm glad that I'll still be able to relax the week after I get home. Good morning, Janice J Creates. No, Sharon, my daughter's not on this cruise. It's just me and my son on this cruise today, this week. So my daughter, she's at university, and so her spring break was in March. So the video that I did there that's posted was with her on her spring break cruise. And this cruise is with my son for his spring break. So he's 13 in middle school. So we're spring breaking different days or different times. Okay, you are an early riser. It's not a bad thing, in my opinion. Oh, so the sun has just been, it's those big dark clouds over there that's kind of forcing the sun to work a little harder. But we're up on the sun deck, deck 10 of the Carnival Legend. And just few of us up here this morning. I don't know if anybody wants to be on camera, but hey, they're in my paid space. But I am here this morning, and I'll just come around so you guys can see me for a minute since the sun is taking a sweet time coming up. But I guess, that's his business to do that. But I'm here, I'm awake, little puppy eyed. It is very peaceful. The children, the 817 children that are aboard, um, hopefully they're all sleeping or somewhere getting some Fruit Loops or something and not wanting to join us. So there's no children. Good morning. There are no children out here at this time. So maybe, oh, okay. I guess this wouldn't be bad. So I can turn around, and if the sun does decide to grace us with his appearance, you see me and the sun. So yeah. Hello, Deepa Hima. Good morning. So it's not morning your time. So I guess it's evening time there for you, Deepa. Um, are you fasting for Ramadan? Oh, okay. I thought I had lost you guys. I lost my connection for a moment there. It's been doing pretty good. Maybe that was the sun kind of trying to jinx me for not wanting to share the space. But it is early here for folks. So if you do come in, make sure that, you hit the thumbs up just to let me know that you stopped by. I'd appreciate that. And I'm just out here enjoying the morning as it comes up and just wanting to say hello to everyone and share my morning. You guys can see the ocean behind me. And we're still slowly making our way to Princess Keys. I gotta learn that lot. Okay, got a total of 4. Pretty early, so yeah, it's quiet, very quiet right now. Thank you, Janice. Have a great day if you're getting ready to leave us. I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you, Deepa. And I do apologize if I pronounce anybody's names or wrong. Yeah, the internet has been really great, but yeah, I did pay for the premium package. Yeah, same time here, Sharon. So the Bahamas is on the same time as the U.S., so that's a good thing that I don't have to worry about my watch changing or anything like when we go to Mexico. So good morning, Mr. Rogers, 317. We're aboard the Carnival Legend. I think I did put that in the description. I was trying to catch me a sunrise, and the sun is still slowly peeking through. But it feels really good out here. I put my mic muff on my um, My AirPod. Going across the kids. Thank you, Janice. That is such a wonderful job. I've always loved my crossing guards when I was in school. They were all so sweet. I love them. So bless you. Good morning. But today, my son and I, he is still sleeping. He is one of those 817 kids aboard that were up late and hanging out late this last night. And they have been having a great time. Carnival is doing a great job keeping those children entertained, um, from all ages, from the little ones. Um, Hi, I'm Michaelis. Oh, good evening to you. It's good morning to me. Yeah, so with about 12 hours, 11, 12-hour difference in time. So PM there for you, morning time for me. Um, yeah, so my son is still sleeping, and I will tell him to enjoy his day. We're going to be out on the beach today, so we're going to catch some of those sun rays, hopefully, once it gets higher up in the sky. Thank you so much. I'm good. Thank you so much. I'm doing great. The ocean is really nice. It's not that windy out here at all. The locks are staying in place. They're not blowing all over the place. So I'm doing beautifully. I feel better, compared to Monday. Oh no, thunderstorm watches today, Sharon. 71. I lost I think it was 77 when I came up this morning. Thank you. The view is absolutely beautiful. You can see the ocean as we're passing through there. That I'm up on deck, and we're on the Carnival Legend cruise ship. There's our whale tail, infamous whale tail. Folks getting their steps in this morning. Oh, and you're here there in South Georgia, but Georgia is awesome, Sharon, just because of you. You be that sunshine in South Georgia. Time to exercise. Thanks. Okay. You go get your exercise for me and you both, Miss Golden Girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, there. I haven't seen any children out this morning. I don't dislike the children, but you know, we don't have to always share space. And my son has been my little shadow, except for the few times that he's gone off on his own. Um, and he's definitely one that likes to ensure that he pleases everyone around him. So he will. Thank you so much. I appreciate the light. Thank you. Okay, thank you for the three that's still in the house, and for the six that have done the like. I appreciate it. But yeah, my son will, give up his pleasures to make sure that he's pleasing everyone around him. And so he hasn't been wanting. Yeah, but I have great children. My children are pretty good. They're so independent. They, can do things on their own, and they can, make sure to, try to be polite and courteous to everyone around them. So I really do have, great children. My daughter's 20, and so my son's 13. So they're they're great kids, and but yeah, he wants to be around me. I'm from the United States. I'm in North Carolina, in the United States. Yeah, so right now I'm on a cruise ship in the Bahamas. You have an 8.5-year-old nephew. Yeah, I think I've heard you or saw you chat about your nephew, Sharon. That you watch for him sometimes and take him out to play. I've seen that in the chat sometimes. That's my joy. I love hanging out in the chats and just seeing what everybody else is doing. I was up, I guess about midnight, 1 o'clock, last night with some of my Indonesian friends, with them in their chats. late my time, early their time. Definitely, we appreciate the love from Indonesia. The Indonesian folks are beautiful and so kind and welcoming. Oh, yes. No, I don't speak any Indonesian. Grandma Udi, she gave me a few um, greetings. So, but I don't speak it, but I do type it in the chat sometimes to say good morning and good evening and good day. And Sherry, I was trying to catch a sunrise, but it's just barely peeking out at us. No, you know what? I've been married for 21 years. Yeah, 21 years this year. And my husband speaks several different languages. I speak none, just English. I have a lazy tongue. I have a very lazy tongue. It doesn't want to speak any other languages. So, yeah, so I don't speak any other languages, but if I have them, and I will do my best to like to write them and to use them in written. I do much better. Okay, so I will remember that. I took a screenshot of that, so I will put that in my um, Indonesian grammar book so that I can use that. Thank you so much. Okay, Apa bar. So yeah, and that's my thing. I don't like to say things incorrectly, so that's probably why I don't speak any languages because I don't like to say things incorrectly. Yes. Okay. So I'll take my screenshots and I'll increase my vocabulary for my chats with my Indonesian friends. So thank you very much. And I am just so impressed with this internet. It is really doing great, but that's also probably because the children are still sleeping and not up hogging the internet with their games and things. Oh, thank you guys for the six that's in the house. Anybody that has not done the thumbs up, please make sure to do that. But it feels really, really great out here. If I was not on the ocean, I would not enjoy the 77-degree temperature. Um, Hello, Redna Tati. Yes, so met you last night or earlier. So let's see. Keisha, after your live, go into YouTube Manager and mark your live as public so people can watch on replay. Yes, so the reason why my one from yesterday, Sherry, is not live, it just got released. So it was waiting. So YouTube didn't release it, or I don't think it was the internet, but it just released this morning. So I just saw that it was released as I was coming into this live. So I'll make sure to make that one public. So until I reach a certain number or something, all of my lives will automatically default to private and I'll have to go in and change it. So thank you for that. But yes, I did plan to do that, but it just um, posted this morning. So I'll make sure to go and make that one public. So thank you for the reminder, Sherry. Yeah, so YouTube is very interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll make sure that I do that. Yeah, I've been tracking him too. We keep missing each other because of this wonderful time difference that we have. Yeah, but I am in the Bahamas. I'm on a cruise ship. I'm on a Carnival Legend on a cruise in the Bahamas, but I live in the United States, in North Carolina, in the United States. Yeah, so don't want to accidentally take anyone. And that's okay, Sherry, to just be waking up. Most people are just waking up. It's just 7:06 in the morning your time there in Florida. Yeah, everybody's coming up and they have their mugs and phones in hand. 7:07, I see Eddie is starting his unofficial time for his morning chit chat. I don't want to interfere with anybody's lives, so maybe if he's getting on, we'll see. But I'm just enjoying this, and this is much more helpful, to have these encounters. Yes, I'm still on the ship this morning, so I'm here until Sunday morning. So we are on a 7-day cruise. So we're here until Sunday morning. So we are stopping today. Yeah, I just saw that Eddie came on, Sharon. But we're stopping today in Princess Keys, and tomorrow we'll be in Freeport. And then Saturday is a sea day, and Sunday we'll be back in Maryland, in Baltimore, Maryland. So this is nice. If I just pretend that I'm talking, well, actually, I'm not pretending. I think all of you, are my friends, and one day would love to just meet everyone. Um, it is very peaceful out here, even with the children. Even with the children, I keep talking about the children. Again, I don't have a problem with them, but even with the children, it is it's peaceful with the children. They're just being children. None of them are being inappropriate, and if they see any adults, if they are being inappropriate, you just, give them a you like to see view. Yes, it's fresh, definitely amazing. So even if seeing the children, if anybody's doing anything appropriate, I give them a mom look, and you know they correct themselves pretty quickly. I'm good at giving the mom look, and I don't. I guess other than my morning raspy voice, I don't normally sound stern. So my voice, you know, yeah, I tend to get a little bit of respect from the kiddos. Um, the kids they've been pretty good, and it's still very peaceful here on the ship. It's not a very large ship, so we can, you know, um, so we're pretty much kind of towards the front of the ship here. Hi, Bill. You caught me live. Good morning. So good to see you, Bill. I've been watching you, been trying to catch you. Sleeping and ship life have been getting the best of me. Did you touch any reptiles down there in Steve's land at the zoo? I'll put a pointed finger on a reptile, but I don't like to put my whole hand in to touch them. Hi, Chanel. Yeah, it's night there your time, but it's morning here my time. 7:10 in the morning. Oh, you had kangaroos, Bill. Hey, Miss Betty, how are you? Good morning. Yeah. So we haven't made it to the beach yet, but we're still out in the middle of the ocean. So not on the beach yet. Miss Betty, I guess you've been up for several hours. Okay, everyone coming in, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Yes, no, yeah, it's still morning here, but I know it's evening your time. I'm glad Bill keeps you informed. Got to turn on my notification bells, Miss Betty. Sherry, why didn't you tell Miss Betty I was live? Miss Betty, Sherry just woke up at 7:06. She just got here. She was still sleeping. Sharon should have told you guys that I was live. She's been with me since before 7. Okay, you go ahead and eat, right? Because you've just broken your fast. So enjoy your meal, your breakfast, and your meals. Thank you for coming. Oh, so I've been on here 26 minutes. I'm proud of myself. This is my second whole live. You guys know Parker's on the Go? Go and check them out. That's Parker's on the Go. And subscribe to their channel. They're another cruising, traveling channel. Um, they do cruising, all different lines, and Disney and wrestling. Like they like wrestling too, I think. So that's Siobhan and Brandon Parker with Parker's on the Go, and I'm wearing their merch in their merch store. So go check them out. Tell them I sent you. So I guess the sun, you know, I hope the sun will definitely get higher once we get where we're going and are on the beach. So we will actually have to take the shuttle vessels over to Princess Keys once we get there. So they won't actually port. There's not a port there. So we'll shuttle over to the island. Yes, Miss Betty, I've embraced your Indonesian friends. I love them. I hang out here pretty late with the Indonesian friends. Yeah, Bill, did you get the Wi-Fi? Because I've seen you on more than just Wednesdays and Thursdays. Or maybe you've been hooking up to some public Wi-Fi wherever you've been. Bill is very resourceful, so I'm sure he's finding his Wi-Fi without having to spend too much. We definitely want him to be able to save his coins for cruising and bringing us great content. I was telling my son Bill about you being on ship for 29 days, and he was like, yeah, man, I want to do a 14-day, but I don't know about 29. That's a lot. That's a lot. But he has determined. Hi, Paul. Good morning. Are you driving and listening? Or are you just listening? Or you can't just be listening if you're also chatting. Paul, I took my son to the Alchemy Bar the other night, and so we both had some non-alcoholic beverages and working and listening. Hi, Peter Gay. Thank you for joining. Are you en route to work? I know you get up early and you and your son commute into work and school together. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. My cruising family, PSB Odyssey. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys coming in. I'm on the Carnival Legend, and we are out in the middle of. Oh, your Wi-Fi is free today, Bill? Okay. Now, so I pay for 24 hours. Okay. We had our. Okay, thank you so much, Peter Gay. I appreciate you coming. I'm glad you were able to catch a little bit. If you did not do so, please make sure you hit the thumbs up so I'll remember how many folks were here joining me this morning. And I know you've been to all of these islands in the Caribbean, so okay. So I know, right, Sherry? Free Wi-Fi is good. I don't think Carnival is giving us anything free here. I'll probably have to go and take me a Benadryl in a little bit. Getting a little windier. I don't know why. So, Bill, are you normally up this early? Well, but it's not early where you are now. So, I guess this is a good time for you. I hope the wind is not too much, guys, because I did take my muff off my mic and put it on my AirPod. Good morning. See, the kiddos are nice. He's probably still sleeping. Oh, it's 9:17 p.m. Okay. Yeah, those are your hours, Bill. You're a night owl. Well, I've been on here 32 whole minutes now, and we're not supposed to get to Princess Key until 10 this morning. Um, so I will go and try to get something to eat and maybe wake up my son so that he can see some air before it gets too hot. But we will be getting off the ship. So like you can see the sun just a little bit more over there. She's trying to burst free of those clouds. They got a strong hold on her. I said, I'm tired and the clocks go forward 1 hour tonight. Oh no, Bill. Well, just embrace it, sir. You're going to be on a cruise ship for the next um, few weeks, and just you can relax as much as you want to. Yes, this is definitely God's beauty, and you just don't know, Miss Betty, how blessed I feel to be out here in this and just experiencing it. And my son's just so wonderful. I keep telling him, baby, go hang out in the kids club with the kids. Go have some friends, make some friends. And he was like, no, mommy, this is our cruise. We're hanging together. So he don't want to leave me except to sleep. So he is sleeping. So yeah, Bill will definitely have lots of time changes as he's on his cruise. Um, Lots of time changes. They're cleaning out the pool over here. You say he did not want to be around those baby kids. Miss Betty, these kids are being very good. Baby must have kept her kids with her wherever she's at because they're not here. Maybe Baby doesn't cruise. She just does amusement parks. Like kids or any impolite kids. And like I said, that I've heard, with some language that I don't approve of, I just give them a look. They're quick to, kind of, oh, I'm sorry, So it's been pretty good. The kids have been great. Okay. So I know it is Eddie's time, and um, so anybody wanting to join Eddie Lugo Studios, and anybody else that might be on at 7:21 or whatever time this evening. Oh my gosh, it is just absolutely beautiful out here. Let's see if I can flip the camera around. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, it's not a kid, but it's filthy now. Yes, I got a neighbor over here. Isn't that beautiful? So the sun is definitely trying to break free and join me. I've been waiting. Yes, Miss Betty, you do need to come. I need to convince you and my husband's wallet, so that we can both just see this more often. Because it's just wonderful and just, oh my gosh. My cruising started with my best friend. She invited me last May. She had just recently divorced, and she goes on cruises. Yeah, I know Eddie is live all the time. Good morning. So you're watching Wild Eat, good entertainment, and don't cause any injury. Good morning, Melissa, social couplepreneur. Good morning, one or both of you. Make sure you guys hit the like, carnival legend, and trying to catch the sunrise this morning. Thank you so much, Kurt. I appreciate it. Yeah. So I'm here. I'm on deck 10 on the Carnival Legend. Hope I'm not moving too fast if Bill is still here. I know he does not approve of cameras that wobble or move too fast. So I have to go in slow motion for the Bills in the house. I love the Bills, the rambling Bills. But I came for the sunrise, guys. So I want to make sure that I have it captured. And hopefully, you guys will get to see more of me as, I put myself out here. Scary. Yesterday, my live, I was just super, super nervous. And Bill, I will make sure to make that video public. So it just released overnight. So I didn't see that video public. So Sherry reminded me. Good morning, Nettie and JT. Thanks for coming. Thank you so much, Melissa. Good morning, kicking in with the Rooks. I appreciate you guys for coming in. Oh, I just feel so blessed that, oh my gosh, you guys don't know how special you guys are making me feel to join me. I am watching the sunrise. I know, yeah, you and your family do a lot of cruising there. Is it Chanasty? No, oh gosh, you just the Rooks, the Rooks. I apologize, I'm getting your name wrong. But you guys do a lot of cruising. I like to watch your videos, and I do a lot of lurking in your lives. Your streams go so fast. You have lots of love in your chat. So, but I'm glad you're to my live this morning. Or good night for you because it's late your time. Sure. I don't know if you can really see the sunrise behind me. Oh, oh, Shanti. Okay. No A. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Yes, the sun should definitely be popping up soon. It's got these heavy clouds. Oh, thank you, Yanti. Yanti, I love you too. I love your lives. I love being in your lives with you and all your guests that come in and you're singing. I love it so much. Yeah, so the sun is definitely trying to burst through those clouds back there. But the ocean and my son, he totally freaks out every time I do this. He's like, Mommy, you're going to lose your AirPod. You're going to drop your phone. I said, well, I just have to get another one. Dad will probably be mad if that does happen, but, no worse than dropping it in the toilet or in the sink or something like that. Stuff happens sometimes. So, but he's definitely his dad's kid. He worries a lot. But it does feel wonderful out here. And yes, I'm not going to fall over. I promise. And I can't swim. I don't swim. I love being near the water. I love being near the water, but I do not like to necessarily get in the water. So up to my feet, maybe my knees, but I don't like to have my whole body in bodies of water. Okay, Bill, go enjoy your show. Get that footage for us. Have a great evening. Okay, guys, I appreciate everyone coming in. Oh, this is just so wonderful. I feel so special. It doesn't take much for me to feel special, though. Just being here in this blessed moment is definitely such a blessing, and it's just so lovely and so beautiful. And the Wi-Fi, I'm definitely blessed with the Wi-Fi, and it's doing really good. I only had one moment of reconnecting, so okay. So there's the sun now. It is absolutely so peaceful. So I'm gonna turn around and capture the sunrise. Oh, look at that lighting. Okay. All right, lighting, sunshine on my face. Okay, but I'm gonna turn. I'm sorry. I'm all full of myself right now, but that's my business. Okay, guys. Oh, you're so much. You're welcome so much, Shanti. Thank you. Okay, I had to figure out how to turn it back around. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Hope it's not too bright. Isn't that absolutely beautiful, Miss Betty? Oh my gosh. Anybody around me who's not wanting to hear me, I probably run everybody off because I'm just chatting, 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 chatting. It is absolutely perfect. Oh my gosh. Woo. I'm all super duper excited, guys. Normally, all this chatting is inside my head, but I have you guys listening to me. I have you captured, and you have to hear me. Good morning, keeping up with the Griffins. Thank you so much for joining. God is, what do you say, Miss Betty? Perfect. God is amazing. So much greatness around us, and we miss it every day. Yes, you got to have your eyes open and your hearts open. Sometimes folks have their eyes open, but when their hearts are not open to the beauty around them, then they don't see it either. So, not just having your eyes open to see the things around you, but, having an open to be able to embrace it and receive it. So a lot of people miss their blessings because they're not open to receiving them. So I definitely believe in, just being still and appreciating the calmness to find and receive those blessings that, God is just so willing and just wanting to give to us each and every day, each and every moment. So no sunset, no sunrises, Nettie and JT. Yes, I love my sunrises. I actually haven't caught the sunsets because I we did the early dinner, the early dining time. So we're dining, and I've had um, the window seats, but we're on the opposite side of the ship. Oh yes, June can't come soon enough. You guys just have a what, 2.5 months? No, because we're 2 months. You guys are right at 2 months because today is the 13th. So June 12th, you will be on the ship. Oh my gosh. Hello, Frank G Variety Show. Thanks for coming in. Everyone, make sure you're hitting the thumbs up as you come in. I appreciate you guys. And if you have not already done so, please subscribe. And after the live stream, if you can leave a comment, that would be absolutely wonderful. I appreciate it. Yeah, so this sunrises, so I do like to catch the sunrises um, on the ship, and that's absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. And folks are already out, enjoying themselves. Not very many because it is early. And I appreciate everyone for joining me. And those from all around the world. So we have Australia, Bill in Australia area of the world. We have Yansu and Deepa in Indonesia. We have Georgia. We have uh, Memphis. We have South Carolina. We have Florida. We have Virginia. No, today's not a C day, Kurt. We are actually in, we're headed to, we're going to be at Princess Keys today. Yes. So we'll be at Princess Keys today. And we're supposed to get there at 10 a.m. So I'll be ready for it. Yes. Oh, and Chicago. Okay, Chicago in the house. Thank you so much. Nettie and JT, thank you. And so Chicago is Illinois, right? Yes. Okay. So we have Illinois. Al Frank, you're in Baltimore. So that's where we came out of from the on the Carnival Legend. So I'll be back in Baltimore Sunday morning as we are debarking the ship. We ported in and out of the Baltimore, Maryland port. It was not bad at all. And this is just so beautiful. So 47 whole minutes. Oh my gosh. So her great pride to raise platform will get you some good footage. Okay, thank you. Oh, you were at Princess Keys last month, social couplepreneur? Okay. Or in Baltimore. Okay, so right now, Yansu, I am in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean and we are headed to Princess Keys, a private island in the Bahamas. Yes. Oh, okay, social couplepreneur. I didn't know that. But Yansu, I live in North Carolina in the United States. Yeah. Okay, so the sun has definitely burst through the clouds. I can actually feel its warmth now. Oh my gosh, and it feels so good. So let me just show you guys how this sun looks on my chocolate face. Oh my gosh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, I'm quite silly sometimes. Oh, ray of sunshine. Good morning. How are you? Yes, me on a cruise. I am enjoying this. Oh, as my daughter would say, oh, look at the light. Look at the light. Check it out. I am enjoying this. And the sun behind me, the sun in front of me. Just wait till I put some makeup on. I, I'll have to figure out how to do that. Once I get off the live, I start doing stuff. So I have to figure out I would be able to do a little bit better with that. So I started my locks last April. So it's been a year. And so April 9th was a year that I started my locks. Um, okay. Thank you, Shanti. I will try my best to do that. Oh, so Marsha, you know what? Miss Marsha is definitely a pretty girl. I can definitely see how she would appreciate some good lighting on her beautiful face. Yes, yes, for the lighting. Oh, you want to start lots? Oh, Miss Shanti, but what are we gonna do? Like, for those that love to, purchase their hair and know what they're gonna do, right? Well, I love seeing you get your new hair and have your new style. My son and my daughter both say they want to start locks, but they have a very different grade of hair from me. Their hair is much finer and curly, lots and lots of wavy type curls. So my husband's hair is way different from mine. Um, he has a little bit of Arabic in him, so he has a different grade of hair. So I told my kids, yeah, your hair will lock. It'll just look different from mine. But yeah, and may take a little bit longer for it to take. So we are now at 51 minutes. I appreciate everyone that's here, the 8 that's still in the house. Miss Betty would say, thank you. Thumbs up, everyone. And yes, I don't mind, copying and learning from the greats. So yes, thumbs up, thumbs up. And even though the sun is shining on me and I do feel it, it's the ocean breeze is cooling me off as well. So it's not hot. I know it can get hot though, and it will later. Um, so I am actually gonna give one last view of this magnificent sunrise. And it has definitely made its way up, broke through those clouds. Thank you so much, Kicking It with the Rooks. I appreciate you as well. Ray of Sunshine, thank you so much. Nice to meet you as well. Everyone, have a great day. I am going to go ahead and get off and go find me some coffee. And hopefully I'll go live some more before, I get off this beautiful vessel on Sunday. So thank you so much. And Shanti, I will definitely try to get some shorts out there. Love you guys. Bye. Thank you, Kurt.